When I first started Clozapine, 30 years ago, it was fairly new drug in Australia. My family had a meeting with a psychiatrist at the time and went over the drug, the way it worked and what it did. And one of the side effects they said to me was weight gain. But nothing had actually worked for me, so my family and I took a gamble, which I was grateful for the doctor because they involved my family. And so that was the process I started. Had to go back in the hospital, come off everything that I was on, and that was the beginning of my recovery, was going on Clozapine. So I was in hospital for about 6-7 weeks. It's a lot different these days, but when I first went, I was in hospital 6-7 weeks. I've taken blood all the time, and I slept a lot. Eventually I left. I suppose that was the start of my journey, was weight gain. So that went on for about 26 years, that I put on so much weight I could hardly walk. And lucky enough, I got an opportunity to be part of another hospital system where they offered me a stomach bypass, which I had to go through a lot of procedures. And one of them was when I got a date that I had to lose so much weight before they'd actually do the bypass. So I went in, and that's the first experience I've had in a general hospital when I had the bypass. So I was in there for a few days and I had that done, and I remember a couple of colleagues wanted to come with me that I was working with at the time, which I still do. They said to me that they wanted me to wake up to see their ugly faces, which it was a long process because I had the operation at 11:30 and I didn't come out of recovery until 10:30, and actually they thought I died on the table because they weren't given any information. Anyway, I woke up and they gave me a kiss, and they went off. As I said, I was in hospital for a few days. I went home, then I sort of went back to work. I'm a sort of person that likes to keep active. Now I've lost over 100 kilos. The heaviest I weighed was just on 200. I'm down to about 97. I've got a great life. Through losing the weight gave me the opportunity actually to do this role, because I don't think if I lost the weight, I don't think I'd be sitting here. And also a positive note was that I had diabetes type 2, and I was on insulin 5 times a day and I was on tablets. So after I've lost all the weight, I got discharged from the diabetic clinic because my diabetes are fully under control now, and I do test my bloods twice a week. They're between 4.8 and 5.2, considering when I first got diabetes they were hitting 40. So that's something I'm really proud of, that I had the op and gone through the whole lot.